I know you hear that in the background, right? That's my jam. I'm telling you, that's the one. If I'm horny or if I'm mad, if I'm pissed as hell, which hasn't happened yet this year, by the way, so I'm doing really good. That's the song. If I text you, you got a minute? Yeah, just play that song for me. It's all good. Anywho, I wanted to tell you a little bit about my latest story. I'm trying to kill 5 birds with 1 stone here. And me being the type of person that thinks anything is possible, I know I can. So to all of you, my writing group and my other writing group and my other groups and a couple of my friends that I have never really, I guess, expressed, because they're kind of shy, and if you're shy, I tend not to talk about things that I know that's going to embarrass you, like sex. So I don't usually talk a lot about my books, because that's usually what my book's about. I write about real life erotica, contemporary novella, which is a long short story, and that's what I write about. So I got my music playing, I got my story on, it's crack-a-lackin'. I'm now, I think, up to page 9. So I just had a little help from my muse. Thank you. And it's going good. Okay, long story short. A lot of people ask me, so how much of this is your real life? More than 50%. More than 75%. Yeah, I've done a lot of interesting things in my life. For spiritual reasons, 90%. And the other were for physical reasons, obviously, because if I don't like you, then there's something wrong with me, and I need to find out what that is, and then we can try it again. So this particular experience was with 2 males. Now, I'm under the philosophy that I like you because my spirit sees something in your spirit that we need to learn or do or something, teach each other something. Because you're just not in my life for nothing. God didn't make junk, and God didn't make nothing, so there has to be a reason for everything. There's some magic in everything. Every leaf we step on, there's a purpose. So this part of my life, which is pretty much the entire second book, I think I put 2 stories in there that didn't relate to this portion of the life, is what I'm calling it. Not the title of the book. The title of the book is A Lady's Passions. And, it's by women for women. When I'm a man, we'll flip the script then. But until then, I am in the garden of hopes and dreams now. On a quick note, me and my sweetie that was our place to go since he lived far away from here. And we were in a very, very long, close togetherness for 2.5 years, and it was probably the best 2.5 years of my life. Next to that other situation that you're going to read about in the book eventually. I haven't written about that yet, but I will. So anywho, he loved him before we met, so of course I didn't have much choice, because I'm not going to come into your house rearranging your cabinets and shit. So I pretty much knew, because most of the men, there's only been 2 men that I could think of off the top of my head, Dave being one, and another Dave being 2, that were not androgynous. Yeah, you could tell they were men, manly men. Anyway, so these 2 were rather androgynous, and they are just a beautiful, beautiful couple. So in the story, this has not happened. They broke up, and then I broke up with my lover. So now we're all separate, right? So he and I get back together, and we have been back together for a year. Oh shoot, where is it? See, I just lost the part that I was going to read to you guys. Sorry. Anywho, I will put some parts up, I guess, in Shoot, I can't believe I did that. I'll put some parts over there and more about this video. But yeah, it was an interesting life. We grew a lot, needless to say. All three of us. Well, there were others involved, not that I had sex with, but there were others involved, and I hope that in some way, shape, or form I touched their spiritual life as well, because it was quite a ride. And I'm telling you, once you've been in love with a man, how did Whitney say in Waiting to Exhale, once you've been really loved by a man, there's nothing else. I forgot how she says it. But just imagine, if you're the type of person that I am, that's ooey gooey, mushy, I mean, even if you're in a bad mood, you know, I can call you because I'm like that, you know, and I'm like, oh baby, yeah, oh baby, just, you know, a little to the left, and you know, instantly click in and go, yeah, okay, how's that, you know, that little pretending thing that, you know, generally couples do well together. Well, some. My other couple guys didn't do that at all. They were kind of emotional, pretending less type people. But that's okay. It's not their thing, but it was our thing, and that's one of the main things that I really, really loved about him. You know, that, and needless to say, being very open-minded. No, I still don't necessarily believe in having sex with a lot of men, and it was different to have sex with two, but love is love. What am I going to do? Say, hey, dump your lover of 14 years and just be with me? I don't know that I would like somebody to do that to me, so what the heck. You fight, you make love, you fight, you make love, and you get over it. So, hey, life will go on. Oh shoot. As the sun set, she felt the heat that he left just moments ago lingering inside her body, making her squirm in her chair. The veranda was warm as it faced the sun walking across the afternoon sky. Her hair blew in a small breeze, and it tingled as the remnants, and her skin tingled as the remnants of water dried in the middle of her back. Her flaxen hair whipped across her face, and felt that all too familiar feeling of his presence. Ah, the smell came to her. Ready for round 3? He asked in that sexy, chocolate, oozing, ganache voice of his. He bent to kiss her forehead and trailed a forefinger across her chest. I'm always ready whenever you are, my love angel. He looked so damn sexy she could hardly stand it to stay in her seat. His mood changed. I'll leave some over there for ya, so you can get a little, you know, just a little taste. You gotta wipe your mouth. Actually, this one's pretty good. I think it's not too bad if I get my own self excited, so hopefully it'll do something for you, and then you and your mate can go and make each other happy. Make yourself happy. Love you. See you soon. Bye.